That's Mini Motorsports West out of Turlock, California. Car number 2 has the pole, sponsored by Signs Unlimited, Joe's Catering Service, B&B Motorsport, some of his fine sponsors. Car number 2 out of Turlock, California, Steve Carter.
In here. Let me get on the other side of you here. I'll just come over here and sit on her lap. And this is Steve
Carter.
Carter. You realize they used to have some pills named after you?
Actually, yeah.
And a pin too, right? Carter Ink Ball Jotter or something like that. Shows my age. I'm going back 25 years here. Steve drives number 2 in the Super Mini Cup. How long have you been driving, Steve?
About 6 months. That's about it.
And you have a lot of fun with it.
Oh, a blast. When I can keep it running. I've just had some bad luck lately, but other than that, I've been having a blast.
What's happened?
I blew a motor up one of my first times out, yeah. And it wasn't really nobody's fault. I think it was like a manufacturer defect. It was a freak thing, and we got her fixed, and I'm hoping the further I get away from home, the better my luck will be.
Oh, it won't be tonight. I'm telling you, this is a fast track. You're going to love it. Nice and smooth. They repaved it and everything.
Yeah, I walked it earlier. It looks really nice.
Anyway, best of luck to you,
Thank
Steve.
you. Thank you.
And have fun. I know you're going to have fun.
Oh, I'm going to have a blast.
Oh, who's this?
That's Jason White.
And Jason's not around. Jason! Jason's who we talked to over at the souvenir stand. And he already got one of these.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jason, it was nice talking to you. How long have you been driving, Jason? First of all, what's your full name?
Jason White.
Jason White, and your height, age, telephone number, and are you single or married? No, I'm just kidding. And what's your blood type? Been driving, Jason.
I raced go-karts for a year, and this is my 6th race in this year.
Ooh, gonna have fun today.
We're gonna try.
Yeah, so this is gonna be the longest race.
The longest race we ran, yeah.
The real testing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After 12 laps, we were tired last week, so we got another 15 to go.
25 laps?
We got a 25 lapper.
Well, it's a good day for racing. Hope track. Best of luck to you, Jason.
Thanks a lot.
And how are you doing in the points race?
We're 3rd in points right now.
All right. All right. Good luck to you guys.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Stockton, California, sponsored by Mini Motorsports West, Wilkinson Equipment Company, and Clementia Equipment Company. Out of Stockton, car number 3, Jason White. We're going into the number 1 car. The gray, car number 1, out of Turlock, California, sponsored by Barham Construction. Also by E&R Wine and Sons, E&R Vine and Sons, and Motorsports West out of Turlock, California. Car number 1, Doug Barham. The number 24 car, and he hails out of Modesto, California. Sponsored by Odds and Ends Custom Concrete and Pet Sanitation Products. Out of Modesto, car number 24, Brian Bentoncourt. The number 18 car, and this gentleman hails out of Turlock, California. Sponsored by Royal Purple, Communications Connection, Trent Racing, and Ultra Shield Products. Car number 18, Tommy Bostic. The number 7 car, the Taco Bell sponsored car number 7. This gentleman hails out of Turlock, California, also sponsored by McCrory Tires and Royal Purple Oil. Lori Hoover Sr., car number 7. The number 32 car, and he hails out of Turlock, California. Sponsored by W&W Harvesting, R&T Power Equipment, and J&M Equipment out of Modesto. Car number 32, James Wright. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this main event scheduled for 20 laps. Then with the number 18 car, they come out of the turns. Green flag is up. 20 laps underway. Here we go. As I said, 100 miles per hour with a little 13 horsepower Honda motor. 398cc, and now they're racing. Car number 2, Steve Carter in the lead. The number 3 car, Jason White in the second spot. They can do 3 wide here. Car number 24, Brian Bentoncourt up on the outside, making a challenge for the third spot with Doug Barham in car number 1. They all come down. Everybody's still on the line with the exception of the Tommy Bostic, car number 18, who went to the pits. Down on the turns they go. Very big track for a very small car, but that's good. It gives them an advantage to maneuver out here. Car number 2, Steve Carter in the lead. Car number 3, Jason White in the second spot. And the number 24 car, Brian Bentoncourt, making a bid for the second spot up on the outside. Car number 32, that's James White, and he's in the 4th spot. Almost 3 abreast as they go into turn number 4. Oh, they touch. They get it gathered back up, but that allows the number 24 car, Brian Bentoncourt, to go into the second spot. Car number 3 fades back into 3rd. That's Jason White. The number 2 car of Steve Carter is still in the lead. 5 laps down, 20 lap. Oh, T-bone time. The number 2 car, make that the number 3 car of Jason White. They get back under their own power, but the caution flag has come out. Number 3 goes into the... All right, number 24 has taken over the lead, and that is Brian Bentoncourt, who's got the lead now and takes a long lead out from car number 2, Steve Carter. He's being challenged by the Taco Bell sponsored car number 7 of Larry Hoover Sr. as they go down into turn number 4. All right, car number 24, Brian Bentoncourt, still in the lead. The number 7 car of Larry Hoover Sr., and he is trying to gain some ground on him. Trying to make this a challenge here as he's now in the second spot. That is car number 7. Car number 2 racing so well before the caution came out. Steve Carter has dropped back into a lonely 3rd out there all by himself. Car number 1, Doug Barham in the 4th spot. It's become a 4-car dash here. This 20-lap main event. They're in lap number 11. Am I correct? Yes. Racing very clean and solid, this car number 24, Brian Bentoncourt. Takes the track very easily, hugs down on the inside, doesn't use much of the track. Number 7, the same things, got themselves a racing groove right down on the inside of this quarter-mile paved oval. Broke a track record tonight in the NorCal Late Models. We're going to give that to Jimmy Walker with 11.5, and they'll be out as the last event of the evening. Right now, the spotlight's on the Mini Cup cars here, all out of the Turlock-Modesto area. Coming down into the start-finish line, lap number 14 completed. Coming up to make a lap car, possibly out of car number 32 of James White. The leader, car number 24, Brian Bentoncourt, is right, moves over to let him by. A little bit of debris is coming off one of the cars. It might prove to be a caution to have the caution flag come out. I don't know how dangerous that debris is going to be, but something's out on turn number 1. All right, the debris out the track. The green flag's still up, and it's number 24, Brian Bentoncourt. Car number 7, Larry Hoover Sr., still trying to get up there and make a challenge. These cars are scooting around the track. One more lap to go. Can he do it? Can the Taco Bell sponsor Larry Hoover Sr. Mini Cup car make a stab? No, indeed. Car number 24, Brian Bentoncourt. Oh, my goodness, here comes Hoover. Oh, made a challenge down on the inside, but he didn't make it. And Bentoncourt pulls it out by at least the front of the car to take the win. And Larry Hoover Sr. places second, gave it a good shot, but didn't do it. Let's give a big hand to these Mini Cup cars, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to have them here at the Lakeport Speedway for the 1996 season. Now hold on to your seats. It's time for IMCA NorCal Modified Racing. Sponsored tonight by KXPX and Q106 Radio.